I'm Claire. I'm a Sustainability Advisor for the Green Team at Basingstoke and Deane Borough Council. Today we're in Litchpit and I'm just about to head off and do a garden survey for a lady who lives nearby. Our garden surveys are free and they're all about attracting more wildlife into our gardens, just being that bit more wildlife friendly to give nature a helping hand. As you can see, this lady has a fairly small courtyard garden, but that's absolutely fine because all spaces are perfect for helping wildlife to thrive. What she really wanted to see in her garden were more birds, bees and butterflies, and a bit of variety and colour in the plants that she is growing. We started with water, so looking around her garden, we could see she has a water feature and 2 bird baths. We talked about how she could provide water sources for things like bees by having a dish that has stones in to provide a safe place for them to land. We then looked at food sources in her garden. There were lots of flowering plants which could be used by various insects and pollinators. We talked about whether she could add anything, for example, plants that produce berries or seeds to enhance the amount of food available for things like birds. We looked at what shelter was available in her garden for wildlife. She already has a bug hotel, which looks like it might be being used. She wasn't sure whether it was in the right place, but based on the aspect of her garden, it looked like it might be fairly south-facing, which is quite good for things like solitary bees, as they like to warm up in the morning. She wondered if she could add some more, and I suggested that she could use the fence that was south-facing in her garden. The resident was really interested in adding more plants into her garden. As it's quite a small garden, a really great way to do this is to add climbers, which will extend your garden. Even though you can't make it any physically bigger, you can grow upwards instead of outwards. A really great climber to put in a garden is honeysuckle. It's a native plant which produces beautifully smelling flowers which are really great for pollinators. To help attract bees and butterflies into her garden, I let the lady know that there will be a list of plants included in her report which are really great for pollinators and other insects. In the list are various plants which flower at different times of the year, including those that are different colours, shapes and sizes, which are perfect for her garden as she's interested in having a variety of colour and size. Hopefully I left her with lots of ideas at the survey, but what I'll now do is write her a report which she will receive soon that contains all the ideas we talked about and a few more. These surveys are open to everybody across the borough, so please get in touch with us to book yours. It's completely free, so you've got nothing to lose.